compound of decisions and choices. What are you going to decide and what are you going to choose? Every day you're going to get up with the fucking right energy to be that man, to be that woman that your children, your family and you deserve to be to get that change. Protect your environment, remove yourself from anything that doesn't serve you, and work on yourself at every awakened moment. Yes, there'll be some distractions. If you want to stay distracted, you'll stay distracted and you won't get your goals. Get back into the game and go where you need to go, as you are right now. It's very simple. If you get distracted what doesn't serve you, that's what you'll bring in your life. Distract yourself with what you desire and that's what you'll see. You don't need another one to fill you up or others. Fill yourself up. Then you can overflow and share your abundance with them. What does that look like? Every day you take a little bit of time out. The more time you take out, the better the result, the better the alignment, the better the change, the more powerful the change. It's up to you. Do you want to watch TV? Do you want to waste time with low vibrational people? Or do you want to become selfish to be self-empowered? Lead the weak to a greater existence, because let's be honest, there are a lot of lost people out there. There's a lot of weak people out there, and you can be the change. Not talking about it or posting it on fucking social media. Be that. Educate your family, educate your friends, your environment, and then create your own ripple effect. In life, what I've discovered, you need a bit of fucking spunk in your step. You need to have some balls and go and get what you want. Stop the judgments, the excuses, rise the energy, and go grab what you want. How are you going to do that? How are you going to show up? How are you going to be that leader? How are you going to be a cut above everyone else that's struggling day to day, that's living in a lie? How are you going to show up to lead from the front and don't take anything but fucking greatness as your standard? The strong people will qualify, the weak and lying, the people with lies will disqualify. You just simply won't match. You will create resistance. But you don't drop your standards. You keep your standards high so you can fly. One step in front of the other, you create your new identity every day. Using whatever resources, music, tools, the team, whatever it needs to be, to bring it all together. You can just get enough or you can get exceptional results. I want you to take you on a journey now. Waterfall, feeling the energy, having all that old part, that old identity, those old strategies knocked off you. But you kept your ground, you stayed there, you felt brand new. Then understanding the next stage, the true authentic stuff, or peeling back the layers, what you learn, how you become who you desired. You've had all the answers within you, all we do is create the space where you can step into. You should be proud of yourself. You can simulate this same experience every day. Peeling back those layers of disbelief, limiting beliefs that no longer exist because they never ever existed in the first place, but now you believe, don't you? Peeling back those layers, you can. Some days they might grow back a little bit more. Peel it back. Expose your true authentic self. And I invite you all now, in your mind's eye and your heart, to align. And what is your true authentic self? What do you call yourself? What's the identity of your true authentic self? And I want you now to say the label or the word you're using to label yourself as your true authentic self. I want you to say it 50 times. Each time it gets powerful, more stronger. What's the identity? Over and over again, 50 times. What word will you call yourself as the new you? What is that new identity? 50 times. Get used to it. Recondition. Make sure your heart and your mind knows who you are now. Feel that energy pulsate. Even me leading this, I feel like I'm gonna fucking fly through this roof. Build that energy up. Energy doesn't lie. The mouth lies, body language lies, but energy doesn't lie. Make sure you've got a good grasp on that identity. And it needs to feel right. Build up that energy. Build it up. Know the way you speak to yourself. Know the way you breathe. Know the way you stand. Know the way you act in spite of adversity. When you don't feel like getting up, what do you do? When someone doesn't serve you, what do you do? Safe by programming your mind at the start of the day, writing yourself into existence as many times as you need to stay aligned. Not once. If it's 10, if that keeps you on point, then so be it. Learning something, the difference between winners and losers is the application of information. I challenge you to learn what you've learned and then what you're going to learn. Learn it, and if you apply it to your best ability, that's what's going to set you free. Commit to greatness. Know how you're going to commit on a daily basis of understanding how you're going to get into your power. Yes, there's going to be chores. Yes, there'll be distractions. The more you can bring your awareness to not being distracted and bringing yourself back to who you truly desire. I just want you to think of some strategies now how you're going to do that and get very familiar with them. What are you going to commit to? If you want to build muscles, you go to the gym. If you want to create a business, you obviously go to your business. If you want to make a baby, you need to have sex. If you want to love someone, you love them. But you bring that wholeness together, and how are you going to show up and commit to strategies of staying in your power? Staying playful, staying feminine, staying masculine, having a balance. What routines are you going to create that's going to give you your magic, give you your power? Become hungry for knowledge. There's a lot of people out there that sit on a couch, that complain, that have excuses. Is that going to be you, or are you going to go and show, lead from the front, be exceptional? There's enough average people. There's enough people with excuses. There's enough broke people. There's enough overweight people. There's enough sick people. And there's fucking enough people killing themselves. Set yourself free and set yourself above. Live in the truth, and that's it. Protect your body, protect your mind, and protect your environment. There will be people that will try to take you down. There will be people's energy that will affect you. Work out the strategies, use the knowledge and the tools to remove yourself pre-fame, get out of that energy and keep moving forward. The less you expect from others, the less you'll be disappointed. Keep your standards high, and the right people in your life will be brought to you, they will be qualified, and the wrong people will be removed and disqualified. It's simple. Leaders, don't look left or right, you look up and fucking straight. If someone doesn't like that, see you later. So you want to get a bit of spunk in your step, you want to grow some balls or some brass averies, whatever you want to call them. And I want you to get that passion back, that fire. A little bit of that living La Vida Loca. Get that fucking spunk, that step. Enjoy life, laugh. Doesn't need to be so serious. Life's like a dance. You can be an average dancer, or you can be a fucking great dancer. Life's a fight. You can be an average fighter, or you can be a great fighter. Fight back. Train hard to fight easy. Good strategy. So now what I want you to do and understand that your empowerment day, keep your eyes closed, has really just begun. So when you get up in the moment, I want you to go up and still in this state. Go back into your room, do whatever you need, but still in this state, still with that march going on, with the music in your life. The beat of the drum does never stop. Your beat of your drum doesn't stop. You just keep pounding harder, moving forward. So when you're ready, we are ending today. You're starting your new life of empowerment. And I want you to go off into your room, set your intention for tomorrow. So tomorrow we bring in times 10, don't we? We're going to bring the energy, we're bringing everything together. Be very proud of yourselves, of what you put yourself through today. And just bring respect to where you've been on that journey. To a blessed waterfall, where the gods have gifted you, to a high priestess. More importantly, you've showed up, you've taken yourself there. All that stuff is just a vehicle. So we aren't always going to be like this, yeah? You're going to be with your own thoughts, your own energy. So what I'm going to leave you with the day called empowerment is how are you going to get up and go back to your rooms. More importantly, how are you going to show up tomorrow and then from every fucking day on to be empowered and to remember this. It's up to you. Only when you're ready, stay in there as long as you want. When you're ready, you can get your stuff, go in your room, but still hear this, hear your own voice, not my voice, at the beat of the drum, and what you're prepared to do.